Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to SeaBed. Leaned over my monitor to stare at my face. Not deaf. Go ahead of me, I'll join you after I finish this. I'll be waiting for you with a cup of tea. Aw, I'll make it. Takako and Fumi trotted into the kitchen, leaving Inukai and me alone in the office. Before long, I finished my papers. I pulled a lunchbox out of my bag and stood up, noticing that Inukai was still working at his desk. Are you not going to have lunch? I'm leaving in a minute. What's your plan for today? I was in a bit of a seafood donburi mood. The place is going to be full by now. Well, if there's no space, I'll make do with the regular gyudon. Inukai pulled a coin purse out of the pocket hanging on the back of his chair. Why don't you eat here with us for a change like you did before? I've been here long enough to know better. I see. I'll join you some other time when I'm more in the mood. Huh. Inukai pushed the office door open and left while I continued into the reception area. Oh, it's kind of difficult to know who's talking. Could be like an indicator of like a name change or something, you know, between who's talking and not. Takako and Fumi were sitting on the sofa watching TV. Scorpio's lucky item for today is a red umbrella, said the loudly dressed woman on TV. Miss Takako, they're talking about your sign. An umbrella? It's not even raining outside and red? Seriously? A cloudless blue sky stretched beyond the window. I imagine you'd stand out walking with a red umbrella on a day like this. Fumi then added, not like you're the type to believe in fortune telling anyway. Really? Hello? Fumi turned to me as I closed the door behind me. The reception room had a low rectangle-shaped table and two sofas facing each other on each of its sides. The two were sitting on opposite sofas at the further end near the TV. I believe in it if it's good. I sat down next to Takako. There you go. Here's what? I wonder what's in it today. I handed Takako her lunchbox. I fried yesterday's chicken leftovers with bean jam, then added the usual. Scrambled eggs, fried fish, and miso soup. Ooh, yummy! Well, without the fried fish, though. I placed the miso soup flask on the table. Chili sauce! I really like this one. Takako was happy to see I didn't forget one of her favorites. Let's dig in. Opened my own, otherwise completely identical lunchbox and picked up the chopsticks. Takako was showing her lunch to Fumi. I'm a bit jealous, to be honest. I wish Miss Sachiko made lunch for me too. Meanwhile, Fumi's lunchbox contained stuffed peppers, slices of boiled egg, and an entire assortment of vegetables. Huh. Cabbage, tomatoes, stuff like that. Everything was ordered to maximize the effect of the colors. I see you always go the extra mile to make your lunches visually appealing. Thank you very much. Oh, ooh, yummy. Let's eat. Takako chose to start with her scrambled eggs. So did I. After using my chopsticks to separate my scrambled eggs into two smaller pieces, I popped one into my mouth. It had a slightly strong taste. Isn't it spicier than usual? Isn't that how you prefer it? Yeah, but... I tried the other ingredients one after another. The chili sauce I made yesterday turned out just right. After spending some time eating, I took a sip from Fumi's tea, letting the sweet fragrance of apples tickle my nostrils. The brand is called London Flavored Tea. Uncle got it for me as a souvenir and I really enjoyed it, so I figured I'd share it with you. The sweetness and bitterness were just right, and despite the strong smell of apples, I could not identify any sourness. It tasted like a perfect cup of red tea. Red tea? It's very good. I left the package in the cupboard, so feel free to make it for yourselves. Takako took a sip from her own cup. It's bitter. Looking at Takako's sour expression, I couldn't suppress a faint smile. I prefer sweet apple tea. And with that, she returned to eating her lunch. Oh. Oh, Takako. Aw. Oh man, I really wonder what happened to her. All the windows in the office were open wide, the curtains around them quivering as the odd light breeze would find its way into the room. I could hear the uneven buzzing of cicadas, like a server machine of sorts from outside. As I was inspecting Inukai's design at my desk, Takako paused her work and faced Fumi at the desk opposing hers. Fumi gave her a short glance but said nothing. Inukai continued his work in silence. I didn't know these things still kept buzzing in October. Takako picked the paper fan off her desk and started fanning herself. Maybe it's global warming. El Nino, or however they called it. Fumi finally joined the conversation. Is that for real? For real? Don't you watch TV? News are full of all of these climate phenomena lately. I recall seeing something about that last year. But if it's abnormal every year, doesn't that make the abnormality normal instead? Summers do feel longer lately. Takako started fanning herself stronger, letting out a contemplative groan. I wonder how long it'll continue this year. Said the heat wave might continue until the end of November. And when is autumn going to come? Do your job, people! Silly Fumi. Or is global warming is real? Rather scientific data out there. I'd appreciate it if you did yours too. Hey, can I turn on the air conditioner? I glanced out the window Takako had just opened. The curtains were swaying ever so faintly as a light breeze entered the room. The wind's blowing inside. You can handle a bit of hot air, can't you? I pointed at the wall next to the entrance. The place where the air conditioner's control panel was. On top of it was a sticker with the words save power, save money written on it. And wasn't it you who put that sticker on there to begin with? Was it? Takako grabbed a bottle of water and started loudly gulping its contents down. After finishing the entire bottle, she returned to work. Good thing I don't have to make those sound effects. I feel like I'm going to melt. Raising her hand, she leaned against her chair. Don't worry, we'll turn on the air conditioner if you do. Fumi addressed Takako with her eyes still glued to the monitor. Can I take your word on that? And we'll make sure to put what's left of you in the ice cube tray in the freezer so you can solidify again. Takako lightly pressed her bent index finger against her jaw. I don't want to become a cube. If you start melting, I'm vacating the premises right away. Inukai joined the conversation as well. Hold your goddamn horses. At least call an ambulance for me. I would appreciate it if you all would stop running your mouths and return to work. Okay, that's it. Now that I've grown conscious of the heat, I can't put it out of my mind. I even changing my wallpaper to the cool sea is helping. Maybe you should try listening to some soothing music. Fumi handed Takako a CD case over their monitors. CD case? This is the electronic music I'm currently listening to. Fumi pointed at her headphones. Electronic music? The one they make with synthesizers and stuff, right? Does it really cool you down? Takako inspected the back of the CD case. They Folktronica special for summer. The rhythm is inspired by the flow of water, so it makes you feel like you're cooling off inside the sea. Fumi was passionately gesticulating with her hands and head as she explained all this. Can't focus while listening to music. Really? I would say I have a harder time concentrating without it. Fumi took out a bag from one of her desk drawers. Maybe you'd prefer this? He poured out a small blue tube and handed it to Takako. Blue tube? What's this? Mincho. What? What's Mincho? You have to put it on your neck like this. Fumi made a neck stroking motion. What? Takako imitated her movements, rubbing the gel from the tube on her neck. How is it? I don't feel anything, Joe. Anything, Al. That's not how it works. With that, Fumi returned to work. Oh, Takako. Aren't you hot, Inukai? Takako turned to Inukai next. Inukai's fingers, previously dancing on the keyboard at a brisk pace, had now halted. Hot? I didn't notice until you mentioned it. I don't feel it much if I concentrate on the job at hand. Inukai readjusted his glasses. That's the problem. I can't concentrate. Takako leaned heavily against the back of her chair. How about you take a break and cool down? Oh? That might be a good idea. Pressed her hand against the back of her chair, Takako was about to stand up. Wait, they're having a sale at the grocery store today, right? Yeah. Wonder if I should make curry tonight if we get home early. What? Takako fell back on her seat. Let's do our best to finish on time today. And began frantically typing at her keyboard. Wow, that's frantic, all right. Well, that was simple. Takako Tamer. Oh, the Takako Tamer. Inukai and Fumi had something to say. Look, I'm not a beast master. You're just simple as an animal. Nah. I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. Seems like Inukai's a Takako Tamer. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!